Welcome back to Super Geeks, where the geeks become super, and the super stay geeking. Yes, ma'am. All right, we are here to watch the Thunderbolts teaser trailer. Actually, this thing is only. Oh, this is actually 3 minutes. Okay,
it's not that much of a teaser.
No, but I am actually excited to see what is happening with this one.
Yeah.
There's been a lot about Thunderbolts that we've been waiting for a while. I think they had reshoots on them too.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had recasting.
Recast.
So yeah, there's a lot that's been going on with this movie. But we're finally getting it. They're finally pushing it. Sadly, they're not pushing the Blade movie like the way they're pushing this one, but this one, it looks like it's gonna be good. From what we've heard, Sebastian Stan, his Bucky Barnes in this will be the kind of leader. And we're getting new suits, we're getting more action, we're getting like a lot of climax. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
I don't really know that much about Thunderbolts, but
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Milena? Hold on! Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
last time we seen her was Hawkeye.
There's something wrong with me.
I think so.
In emptiness. I'm just drifting. And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
Oh yeah, she's the new Black Widow.
Yeah. I could see by that they were trying to give her hallway scene like they gave Scarlett Johansson in Iron Man 3. Or 2. Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
Taskmaster.
Fancy, right? No, Ghost.
That was fire.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone. What the
Very
hell?
escape room. That's
We're brought up with this belief
It's definitely
that there are good
a
guys
big deal.
and there are bad guys.
Is he gonna be Sentry?
I think so.
What's the plan?
Sure, I'm gonna
This could get messy.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
I love him.
Is that Bucky?
That's not good.
Oh yeah, Bucky is headhunting you. That Winter Soldier's fucking you up. That was Winter Soldier.
You think he's headhunting them?
I don't know if he is, but like him doing that that's Winter Soldier vibes.
That's yeah.
That's like
They
I
went
thought
back-
you went White Wolf, bro. Like this is not White Wolf vibes.
No.
Um,
No.
All right, so I don't know much about Thunderbolts. I am reading I'm in the midst of reading the comics, so don't shoot me out yet.
Yeah, the most that I know is that they're supposed to be like the response to DC's Suicide Squad.
Yeah, they're a bunch of like hired guns that like
yeah.
became like they're
Yeah.
bad guys. But
They definitely give that vibes. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're bad guys, or there's worse guys, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. Like it definitely gives that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So I definitely caught that. But it looks like I can't tell who they're against. Bob?
I think Bob is Sentry.
Yeah. I think Bob's supposed to be the calm version. Like, because doesn't Sentry go from, like, being Sentry and then being, like...
Kind of like a reduced form, yeah.
No, that's Hyperion, isn't it?
Yeah, Hyperion has the dual, the dual mental state, but the Sentry is, like, he goes from, like, really overpowered to, like, kind of calm. He's still overpowered, but he's, like, more, like, controlled. You know,
I think they were making that up to be like, I think that's, I also agree. I think that's Sentry.
Because, like, we've been hearing rumors about Sentry in this entire time.
It's
Sentry dropped.
Yeah, but it's confirmed that Sentry's still going to be in it. So.
Yeah, so I think that's Sentry. I think Bob's Sentry. And that would be really cool if he's like, I'm Bob, and then out of nowhere just fucking overpowered shit. That would be cool as shit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they do that though. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go that route. I think he's definitely. I think Sentry is definitely gonna be like a monotone dude, like just trying not to get into danger, just trying to be cool, and then he's just gonna be like, I've had enough, and then like just go full powered.
Yeah,
that's the vibe I'm kind of getting.
Yeah.
It definitely didn't show anything else from him. It looks like in the beginning, Winter Soldier will be hunting them instead of being part of their team.
I feel like it's gonna be kind of because it's U.S. Agent, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's his name and stuff. So U.S. Agent is gonna be the guy that like is gonna trigger him, Bucky hunting them. I think that's gonna be the case. I think it's because like he got away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's still away from the law. And he's bringing a bad name to like the Captain America like lineage and stuff like that. So I think that Bucky is trying to correct that. But Bucky is not the type of person that he brings in like he comes in with that. What did Sabi say? That closed fist.
Yeah,
he comes in with that.
Yeah.
Like people, they will listen to what he has to say.
I think, and that's what it looks like. They definitely have that relationship with the person who was running it. Yeah, the same as Suicide Squad has with Amanda Waller. But the story looks like it revolves around Yelena.
I feel like that's a good way to because she's had the most interactions with everybody. I feel like
makes me think she's going to be the team leader, not the Winter Soldier.
The rumor is that the Winter Soldier will be, because like you got to think about it. Tactically speaking, he does have some of the most like experience on this team. Like he does. Yeah. From his time as the Winter Soldier, like that infamous hitman. Yeah. Like he has probably some of the most highest feet ever. Yeah. Like he could take down Natasha Romanoff, which her big sister was arguably a better Scarlet Witch. I mean, a better Black Widow. Yeah. So, I think he could take her completely, hands to hand. And then I think that, you know what would be cool? I just piece of shit together. So in the comics, Bucky picks up the Captain America mantle, right? Yeah. And he and Black Widow fall in love and have a kid. Mm-hmm. In the other comics, Steve Rogers also has a kid where, what if like they do this? Or it's like Winter Soldier and Yelena?
I'm thinking they probably will reference it. I don't know how far they will go with it.
But what if they like, I'm not saying have a kid, but I'm saying what if they're like, they become like an item?
I think they'll do more friend-esque than becoming an item. I see Marvel doing that rather than making them like a full-on like relationship.
I feel like it's always gonna be talked about in the background that they are in a relationship, but they're not gonna show it.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that too.
Yeah, like when he's not around, they'll be like, "How's the hubby?" Mm-hmm. And she'll be like, "He'll kill you if you say that to him," like stuff like that, and never really dive too deep into it.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem something they would do in this movie.
No, not in this movie, but like this could be like the build up to it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I think. I love the action scene so far. That knife scene was fucking sick.
No, that was dope.
Knife scene was fucking sick.
That was dope.
I like Taskmaster's new helmet.
Here's the thing, right? The trailer makes the movie look super simple.
Yeah.
super simple, super like, hey, we're a ragtag team of misfits that we just killers, but we kind of have to become teammates to take on this person who is super overpowered. That's what it looks like. I don't hate it. It's nothing new though.
Yeah. I think that because Marvel's been under a lot of scrutiny, right, for like the new ideas they've been trying to push out.
Yeah.
So I think what they're trying to do right now, they're trying to make it real simple.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Especially for a team like the Thunderbolts, no one really knows too much about them. I know a little bit. Like I said, I'm reading the comics.
Yeah.
So like I think this is like to just introduce this stuff and to kind of get a front run of like, oh, we're trying to do this build up again.
Okay.
For the next,
Yeah.
next term of like, or next wave.
I guess, but it just looks like a. Here you go. We haven't put out a movie in a minute. Like,
Well,
it's super simple.
I think it's
like
for to do the characters because like people are probably questioning like these guys didn't get arrested. What the fuck? Where the fuck are they?
Yeah, it'd
die.
be interesting on see how they explain that away.
Yeah, I feel like they're doing that to be like, yeah, because end of fucking Winter Soldier and Falcon, like we see where the Falcon goes. He becomes Captain America.
Yeah.
Where does that leave Bucky? We see a U.S. agent become a thing. Where does that leave him going forward?
Yeah.
Yelena, like after she doesn't want to kill Hawkeye, she's like, all right, I'm gonna go do my own thing.
Yep.
But like
she
dips. So we don't get any ends to these stories. Ghost, literally at the end of Ant-Man 2, just goes. Disappears. So like there's like no ends to these stories.
But she has more control over her power.
Yeah, so
but she dips.
Yeah, but there's no ending to any of these characters. Like we've seen villains just straight up end.
Yeah, Taskmaster
just the fuck up here. Taskmaster is such a great villain. So it's like,
let's see how they do if they try to redeem Taskmaster. I know that was so much heat for it.
That was a blow. I'm sorry. That was like in the beginning you had me like that was a good villain, but then the fight scenes became ass. I'm sorry. They became actual ass.
It just seems like
it seems like you Marvel. If you're watching this, it seems like you threw away that character.
And now they're trying to redeem it. I'm trying to see them redeem it.
I'm okay with the redemption.
I'm trying to see them redeem it,
especially with that scene with the knives and some of that. It looked like they're redeeming a lot of these characters, which I'm fine with. Just don't downplay like the legacy they built. Yeah. Like if you're gonna have Yelena be the new Black Widow, don't have her downplay like everything that fucking Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow has set forth already. Yeah, because like we had a Black Widow who, even though she'd have powers, like we talked about in the X-Men, she's automatically you're down one, right? Mm-hmm. But like against like threats in these movies, she's always been there. Mm-hmm. She's been one of their go-tos, So like if you downplay that like kind of level of respect, it's gonna be bad. The same thing with the new Captain America movie. Like you can't downplay that shield. Mm-hmm. The minute you do that, they're gonna be like, okay, well, you switched actors and character and all this shit for what? Yeah, you could have just let this person die. So I feel like that's something they have to consider. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what they end up putting out, honestly. It is just a teaser, and even though it was relatively like long, it really only gave teaser vibes. Like it gave very open, like, hey, here is your main cast. And they're just trying to become a team. That's all it felt like they gave, so it's cool, whatever, but I mean, we didn't get much out of it. The action looks good. Comedy, I think it's definitely there. Yeah, it's definitely there.
Red Guardian.
Yeah, it's definitely there. I could definitely see it. I think it's funny. I think it'll be a great time to watch. It just doesn't look like they're doing anything new. They're not doing any. It looks like they just went a safe route, and we're like, all right, let's just make this as simple as possible.
I think they're like, how like they usually put out a movie to build like a trilogy or something. Yeah. I don't think this one was.
It doesn't feel like a trilogy.
Just like a block for them to be like, okay, we're building back up. Yeah. So we need something to be like our base. Yeah. And this is gonna be the base for the next,
this feels like it feels like, hey, remember that these guys still exist type of movie. Like how they did the Eternals. They're like, hey, these guys exist. All right. Now, when we need him again, we'll bring him back.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like to me. I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah, it's kind of just keeping them relevant. I think that's what they're doing. That's what ACTA is too, low key.
Yeah.
To keep this character like relevant.
I'm not complaining about it though. I'm not complaining. It seems like it'll be a fun movie. But if we're gonna speak story wise, nothing really different. It's just the same old story as like the beat by beat is like very like, hey, we've seen this before.
I think it would be cool if they make it like kind of like how the Avengers did, how they started off. You know how like they weren't cohesive at first and stuff like that, but then something happens like that. It would be cool to see that, but instead of heroes and villains going through like this route, because you're gonna get a whole new set of comedy, a whole new set of dynamics, different people butting heads, and like you don't have like a whole
but once again that's it's like a script that's already been done.
It's a parallel. I just think that'd be a kind of cool, interesting.
And I see them doing that. I see them doing that, honestly. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty much everything we saw there. I don't think there's gonna be any surprises. I think Bob is Century, and
just imagine.
Yeah, exactly. I think Bob's Century, and I think they're gonna be like, oh, we can't work as a team, and then all of a sudden, yeah, we can. We have to.
I feel like someone's gonna die.
I don't see that. I don't see someone dying.
I see someone dying. I see like maybe Red Guardian dying. He's an older actor. Like I love him. He's hilarious, and I love that he's gonna.
I don't see Red Guardian dying, bro. I don't see. I'll tell you right now. I don't see any of these characters dying.
That's the thing. I don't see them. No, the only characters I see them taking out is right for future progression and stuff is Yelena, U.S. Agent, Winter Soldier, and maybe Taskmaster. Sentry, of course. I'm not.
I don't think they're taking Taskmaster. If anyone dies, it'll be Taskmaster.
So the reason I say they would probably take Taskmaster has a lot more story opportunities, comic book wise.
Yeah, but
like Red Guardian.
But I feel like now check me out, right? I think if Taskmaster takes another like blow in terms of we just don't like this character, they'll kill her and then let the male version, the guy who originally becomes Taskmaster, become like take up the mantle as him. I feel recycle I feel
that's why they wouldn't kill her, because like she's like training him or whatever, because he has the same ability as her or whatever.
What, the original Taskmaster?
Yeah, like
but that's
like he was her trainer.
Yeah, but then I would say that's why you would kill her, to let the original Taskmaster take it, the one who can actually watch somebody do it and actually copycat them, instead of like, you know, being practically brain dead when you first met them, and then I don't know, something new.
I don't know.
I see it more like that. And I see it more like that.
I don't know. I feel like there's ways for them to like work it in. What would be cool, right? Is in the comics, Deadpool has a daughter, right? And her ability, she has Deadpool's healing factor, but she learns like Taskmaster, similar to Taskmaster, like faster though. But so Taskmaster trains her.
Okay.
And she becomes deadly. Like when I tell you that girl's smart and she like knows her shit. That would be cool. Like they kept her alive just to like do that type of interaction.
I don't see that happening either.
I mean, I don't see it happening, but I feel like that would be really cool. Just ideas, Mark.
Ideas, but yeah. I mean, trailer wise, we're definitely gonna see it. It looks like fun. It looks like a lot of action.
It's a movie that I can get behind.
Yeah,
it's a movie I can get behind.
But it's. I think we know what's gonna happen. I think this is like, oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
If Red Guardian does die, he owes me a soda. I'm gonna say it now.
I guess keep it on record. All right, but anyways, you let us know what you thought about the trailer, what you think about the actors playing these roles again, and what you think about the characters. If you're excited to see this movie or if you're not.
Let us know your favorite character that's gonna be in this movie.
Yeah. And let us know what villain that you know still alive or can come back from should join the team if they do a sequel. Like, let us know that too.
Yeah, like we'll give you ours, and
we'll tell you,
you let us know yours.
Yep. All right.
See you in the comments.
See you there.